Hi, this is Chris Wong with another workout video. I'll spend time on this video talking about like timing of workouts and maybe not as much about consistency. So to start off with workout, I actually did Arnold presses as usual with 30 pounds to warm up with. Eventually I work up to 40 pounds and 50 pounds. And I would admit I didn't really make any progress with the Arnold press lately. But the only thing I got back was the ability to do 50 pounds for more than 2 reps, but I still struggle to do more than 3 reps. And even though I find shoulders very hard to progress my strength, I might as well just be consistent with it just to maintain the strength. So on to talking about timing of workouts. I always want to keep it about 1 hour now. I used to do more at one point, but then I realized it was about the hormonal profile. So after about an hour, for the average person, testosterone growth hormone drops and cortisol levels go up. So when that changes, the muscle building doesn't work that well, and what happens is the chances of fat gains can go up too. So that's why I say just keep it under 1 hour. Now I don't mean like keep it 1 hour for the whole day. It could mean like just keep it 1 hour at a time before taking like a much longer break. Now the question I had before I asked myself was, should I try to get as much volume in as possible within that 1 hour? Or should I just take my time and just get the workout done? So from experience, I find that I can try to get as much volume done and the muscles will be fatigued. I will be out of breath, and sometimes it will feel like I got a great workout. And then there were times, because I rushed through the workout to try to get as much volume in, the quality of my reps and sets were not optimal. And there were times I felt like I was skipping a few warm-up sets in order to progress to heavier weights. And then there's also the thought of, should I just focus more on just taking my time so that I would feel more fresh between sets. So when I was doing this workout for band hip thrusts, I didn't have my watch with me, and I was using my phone to record this video. So I didn't know how long it actually really took me to do the workout. So I actually took my time to do it and didn't realize it took about 20 minutes to finish the band hip thrust, as I was taking time in between sets in order to like catch my breath, drink some water, or just overthink about certain things. So I used to do this workout and with a much higher volume, and I did find the glute pump was really good. I also felt like if I didn't like do a little bit of a glute raise after sets, after doing such a high volume, it felt like my glutes were really twitching and like the blood wasn't flowing properly if I just sat down the entire time while resting in between sets. So that's one of the reasons why I actually took my time to do the sets here. And also because I like to focus more on trying to build more strength. I want to be more fresh when I'm not working out, as when I usually do a lot of high volume quite often, I would feel really tired outside of a workout, like when I'm at work or when I'm watching TV, I would feel too tired. So I find just taking my time between sets more optimal. Also, because I tend to increase the frequency of my workouts, so I find there's no point for me to do such a high volume for most sessions. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to have to take more time off in between workout sessions. And then sometimes nothing goes according to plan, so I may not work out as strict according to schedule, like I have to work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I find like splitting my volume up over multiple days, even like 5 days a week, is more optimal for me, and that way I feel like I can activate my nervous system a bit more often while staying a bit more fresh. Now, when I was doing my band hip thrusts for this workout, I actually decided to take an extra step and try a workout or a set without the last two purple bands to see if I would go up a little bit higher. And I did go up a little bit higher. Not as high as I thought I did. And then when I actually did the last set, I tried to hold the contraction a little bit longer and decided to see how many reps I can do and see if I can actually hold it. So I only ended up with 5 reps. And then just to maintain like some chest work, I decided to do ring dips for about 10 reps. And I realized when I took a shortcut earlier, when I took the ring dip straps off quickly, that the straps got tangled up, so I ended up spending like 5 minutes trying to untangle it. So that took up time out of my workout. And as of right now, because I spent more time doing band hip thrusts, I realized my time for the gym was short. So I ended up only having like 5 minutes left. So I end up only doing a zercher deadlifts with just warming up. And the old me would have said skip a few warm-up sets and then try to go up as close as possible to a higher weight. So that way it felt like I achieved or maintained heavier weightlifting. And then I said for this workout, no shortcuts, just spend enough time to do the warm-up, if that's all I had. And doing a warm-up for a deficit zercher deadlift, it takes time. Like, I would have to do a set with standing on the flat floor, and then I'll increase the deficit very slowly. I used to do like deficit increase by just 1 inch, but as I actually did somewhat do a shortcut, or not do a shortcut, I got used to doing 3 inches and then 5 inches of deficit. And sometimes I may just do 2 inches, 3 inches, and 5 inches to get warmed up. But as this is my last exercise, I find I'm quite warmed up from doing all the other exercises. So I may not have worked up to my to a much heavier weight, but at least I've maintained the skill to do the exercise.